Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat and today we're going to do our paycheck bill tracker for our second paycheck of September, but I got some new things, so I wanted to show you. Our friend Marlene, if you do not know who she is, how do you not know who she is? She's over at Snow Gardener 307. She just created her PDFs for fall, and I had kind of already set up my budget for September, but I saw this. I thought they were absolutely beautiful. If you know me, I love color, and this was just right up my alley. So I decided to purchase these from her. So this is what we're gonna do through her PDFs, and then I'll hole punch them and put them in my happy planner. So if you're wondering where these are at, they're just in her Etsy shop, and I'll just link it below just in case you were wondering. But anyways, okay, let's get started. So there's a bunch of budgeting no-nos going on today, and that's no surprise here because this is the budgeting no-no show. And anyways, okay, welcome to the budgeting no-no show with Kat. Okay, so we are budgeting out Paycheck 2, and this is the first time I've ever used these, so bear with me, but it looks pretty simple and straight to the point, so I'll just go ahead and do the thing. Okay, so we are budgeting $1,390, and we have a rollover of $249. Okay, so this total equals, 1,639. And I usually do a fun pin like this one right over here, but I just wanted to make sure that we could see what we were doing, because sometimes these fun pins, the ink is just really light. Okay, now let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I'm like trying to do my best handwriting, friends, but I have chicken scratch, so trying my best. Okay, so we have Comcast. We are budgeting $180 for Comcast, $70 for ADT, $14 for our PlayStation, $23 for gym, $16 for HBO, and $41 for medical. And this total should be $344. Let's double check. Okay, this does come out to $344. Now we're just going to subtract that from our total income up here that we have set budget for. Okay, so that brings us to $1,295 down here. Oh my gosh, friends, this is so pretty. I wish I had better handwriting. Okay, 1,639 minus 344. Okay, yep, we are right. So here, oh, I love that. She has envelopes that's digital. I love that because I said that I did some budgeting no-nos. So let me just show you what I did. So let's go ahead and do the first things that Kat did. So I swiped my card on here, but I could have just taken them out, but she has here digital, so I kind of just swipe my card. So we have already done pet, but we have budgeted for pet, groceries, household, and my spending. We'll do these first. I budgeted $40. And I have already spent this, friend, so I'm not going. I just spent it online. I spent some on Etsy, on this, at Dollar Tree. But anyways, okay. Then we have, for household, we have a budget of $104, groceries $150, and pet $25. Okay, I did those first because, as I mentioned, I already swiped my card on those. So let's go ahead and do the ones where I have to take out money. So we have my husband spending, which this is $70, gas, which I'm budgeting $80, medical, this is $165, and yep, and that is it. Okay, let's go ahead and add all these up. Okay, so our total is $634. So I'm just going to subtract that from this leftover. Okay, our leftover is 661, and I'm going to bring this up here. So 661, and we do have some sinking funds. There's a lot of room for sinking funds. I wish I had that much money to put into a lot of my sinking funds, but for sure, first things first, we need to put money into our truck maintenance. We need to put money towards our truck insurance. I want to do some of the 10K challenge and some money for eating out, or just extra money for food for Sundays, because on Sundays, you know, football is, or just on the weekend in general, football is big in my home, so we like to do something special for those days. Okay, so for truck maintenance, we're doing 125. For truck insurance, we're doing 125. Sam? Wow, that didn't last as long as I thought it would. Okay, all right. For 10K, I want to do two numbers. I want to do 147 and 166. So that'll be 313. And then for eating out, I'm budgeting $40, but I'm only going to take out 20 because I already used $20 at the grocery store the other day. Okay, so let's add all these up. 125 plus 125 plus 313 plus 40. Okay, we're at 603. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so we're at 603. So let me grab a sticky note or something. Here it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, this matches. It looks so cute. Okay, anyways, so we got 603. Let me subtract that from here. 661 minus 603. Give me a second, friends. All right, so we see that we have 58 left over. So what can we do with those 58? Let me go ahead and look at my sinking funds here. See if there's anything that I would need to do. I would love to do it for decor. You know what? I might do it for decor. Let's go ahead and stuff decor. We'll do 50. Okay. So that'll leave us with $8. Let's see. 125 plus 125 plus 313 plus 40 plus 50. Okay, so we are at 653. 661 minus 653. Yep. All right, so 653 is our total. We got 8 left over. That will just be in our checking account cushion. So we have nothing, 8, nothing, 8. Okay, so we have $8 in there for our checking account cushion. Okay, so next things that we have to do, because we have to go to the bank today, and I just printed out my pack because you get you get your cash envelope breakdown, you get a monthly budget, expense trackers. I have all my expense trackers here as well. Go check it out. It's a lot of cute stuff. Okay, and they all come in a bundle. All right, so let's go ahead and do our budget categories here. Okay, so this paycheck date is for the 8th. All right, making sure you guys can see. Okay, so this first category is going to be for my husband's spending, gas, and then we have medical. I'm trying to write nice. Okay, next I'm just going to do our sinking funds. So we got our truck maintenance, we have truck insurance, we have our decor, and we have our challenges down here, 10K. And, oh, and that's it. I forgot to put eating out right here. Eating out. Okay, so we're doing 70 for my husband, 80 for gas, 165 for medical. We're doing 125 for truck insurance. We are doing 125 for truck maintenance. Said those backwards. 50 for decor. Which one else? Oh yeah, eating out. We're only doing 20 because we already spent some at the grocery store. And then 313 for our savings challenge. Okay, let's go ahead and just add all these up. Okay, I'm showing 948, so let me make sure. Okay, that is correct. So we have a total down here of 948, which we will be taking out. And now we're just going to do the denominations that we want. Okay, friends, so after you go ahead and do all of this, the denominations you want, and you have your total bill count here, then you just go ahead and see how much the actual value is so we know how much we're taking out of the bank. Or the tellers know how much they should be giving us out of the bank. All right, I'm just gonna add all these up, make sure that they equal this total amount right here. Okay, and it does. All right, so we are gonna go over to the bank and we're going to take out what we need to stuff our envelopes. So we will be right back. Hi friends, so we are back from the bank. So let's go ahead and just put aside our money. Make sure they're all facing the same way. There we go. 50 and our hundreds. All right, so let's go ahead and cash stuff our daily envelopes. So we are not going to stuff groceries. We're not going to stuff pets, but we are going to stuff gas. And then, oh, I forgot, friends. I need to get an envelope for medical, but that's okay. All right, so for gas, we are doing 420s. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And I need to update this. And here I just put a thank you to my friend Mimi because she was just counting my money with me and she realized that I had mistaken what my starting balance was, and it was actually 50. So let's go ahead and do gas. So we already spent 50, so there's nothing in here. And with Paycheck 2, we are putting $80 in here, and that'll leave us with 80. So we'll just put that in here into our gas envelope. And this goes in my wallet. Okay, now next we're going to do our sinking funds. So we are doing, let's see here. We are doing, for eating out, we're doing 20. So we'll put a 20 in here. And we'll go ahead and update this. So we started with nothing, so we're putting 20. So we have 20 in here. That'll probably be gone today because we're going to get some food to make for tomorrow's football game. So we have 20 in there. We're not doing anything in household because we swiped our card. We are stuffing my husband. We're giving him $70, but he will be taking that out immediately, and I don't track his spending. But we'll update our trackers here shortly. Okay, we are stuffing truck maintenance. We had nothing in here. We are stuffing with this Paycheck 2. 125, so that leaves us with 125, 100, 120, and 15. Perfect. Put that in here. How cute is that? I absolutely love that envelope. All right. Nothing in family. We are stuffing insurance. we are stuffing also 125. And I pay my insurance every 3 months, so I just divide the number that we owe by 3. So that's how I know how much I need to put into our sinking fund. And that's why it's empty, because it was just paid in August. Go ahead and do that. All right. I am putting money into decor. I'm putting $50 in here. So paycheck 2, and honestly, this is probably not going to last that long. It's probably not going to last over the weekend, just keeping it real. Okay. And we already bought everything we needed for Christmas. Nothing for coffee, nothing for Etsy. But I should be stuffing this one and giving. Okay. So next what we need to do, am I missing something? Oh yeah, and medical. I'll just put that in my husband's envelope. That is $165. All right, perfect. And this is for our savings challenges, so we'll just put that aside. We'll do that in a separate video for the sake of the length of this video. Oops, I forgot a 10. So that is 150. Let's do it like this. 150.65. And I forgot to make an envelope for that when I ordered all these envelopes, friends, but that's okay. All right. Okay. So we'll put this aside because this is for our savings challenge. So this is the next thing that I wanted to do, is I just wanted to categorize this so we can update our trackers. This is all in one. Okay. So our expense trackers, we do need to show right here that we withdrew money. So today, transaction, I'm just gonna put cash envelopes in here. We withdrew $948, so we're subtracting that from here. $948, this leaves us with $282. Now that we got that one done, now we have to update our cash envelopes. So in our cash envelopes, oops, today's the 11th. That's okay. I'll just put cash envelopes in here. Okay, so we deposited, goodness gracious, someone's brakes. Okay, so I'm just gonna add these up so we know. Cash envelopes, we did 70 plus 80 plus 165. 315 is what we put into our cash envelopes. So, cash envelopes, we deposited 315, bringing us to 316. But I do not track the medical or my husband's spending, so we are going to go ahead and get that, say that that has already been spent, fully spent. Withdraw, and I'm going to do the 70 plus 165, 235. 235. 316 minus 235. Yep, 81, because remember, we only have our gas, which is 80, and then this $1 left in our grocery. So these combined equals 81. So our gas envelope, oops, where did I go? Our gas and grocery envelopes makes up our cash envelopes for this week. So we are at 81, so that does balance. Okay, now we have to do the same thing, but for our sinking fund. So actually, let me take this out. That'll be easier than going back and forth. Okay, there we go. So, oh, this is still cash envelopes. here, our sinking funds. We started with $0, so now we had to add all these up right here so we can make sure that before we spend money that we know and are tracking legit what we have. 50 plus 20. Okay, so we have 320 in our, and I'm just gonna put cash, envelopes, and we deposited 320. So we have 320 right now. Now we can start our tracking and everything will be good to go. And since we're already here, I am going to put in here that we are depositing our 10K today. Transaction, cash, envelopes, 313. And we'll update that once we do our challenge. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and put this back where it goes. Right here. Yep, that's right. Perfect. All right, friends, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.